Good morning, everybody. How you doing? It's your old buddy Sixwheelin. Happy Monday morning to y'all. I know it's a little early here, but we're going to start doing this about this time, hopefully, because it just kind of works out for me that way. So I hope you're having a good morning so far. Get your coffee. Welcome along. It's the end of the original farm day that you guys saw in episode 1. 8 o'clock, and look at my money, man. I made $481,000 left over even after I bought this land right here. Right here behind me. 8, 7, 9, 8, what, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just bought it all. And I'm going to do a little night farm because this is all ready to go. So we're going to just get busy and do that. By golly. Got the Christmas trees lit up. Looks pretty nice. And everything's looking nice, so let's do a little night farming for a change. That's kind of fun. Make good use of the time. It's only 8 o'clock in the evening, so hey, you don't have to go to bed yet on the farm. So let's see if we can't get a little bit more work done. Let's see, hopping the old New Holland 9060 here. I'm going to park this header. Well, I'll take the header. I need the header. Need the header. I got another header I'm going to need, but we'll come back and get that. Ooh, it is dark. No question. There we go. All right. We got the microphone issues settled from the other day. And I did a ton of cotton. Bought cotton fields and harvested them and made some money doing that. And I did a whole bunch more transportation. What in the world is that over there? Oh, that's the lighthouse, I think. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a lighthouse. Well, that looks pretty cool. Huh. Oh, yeah. Boy, that lighthouse really works, too. How about that? Hey, Mr. T-Bone. Good morning, buddy. How you doing? Well, I appreciate it. I'm going to do a little night farming, buddy. I just bought this land here. This is the end of the farm day of episode 1. And this is episode 2. And hey, Chris Larkin, how you doing? 2 in the afternoon there. How's it going, Chris? Hope you're having a good one. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. It's just, this is the same farm day that I did in episode 1. To give you a time, reference of time as to what's going on here. And I just was able to finally, I earned money and I'm up to $481,000. Even after buying these 4 fields I was telling everybody, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I'm like, hey, let's do a little night farming because they're not that big. And, you know, I need the stuff. I need this stuff. So I have access to this land. I don't know what that thing's talking about. Let's see. Right? Sure I do. I just bought it. Right? Yeah, I bought 7. Okay. Thing's confusing me. Popping up there and saying I don't own it. Let's put this, I think the header's down. Yeah, it's down. Let's go. This is the canola field. What I'm doing is I'm trying to put together enough stuff for pig food. Yep, trying to make pig food. So these fields aren't, like I said, aren't terribly huge, but just give me just enough stuff to make a good round of pig food. I've got a pig food mixer, and you'll see that in a little bit. It's funny how this thing, oh, you don't own this part of the land, you only own that field. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. So, hope your weekend was good. By golly. Mr. T-Bone, I got your message late yesterday. I didn't even look at the Discord until late. We'll work that thing out. You was favor you want me to do there. It's not a problem. We'll get that handled today. After I do this here today. But yeah, I think I'm going to try to start doing this in the morning because it's a little easier for me. I'm fresh after getting up from a night's sleep, and usually. And so this 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. spot, I think I'm going to like that. I'm going to shoot to do that. We'll see how it works out. Might not work out. We'll see. I don't like when a message pops up so quickly. Goodness. You don't own the trail. Which is kind of weird. I mean, you would think you do, you know. So as I was saying, I did a whole bunch of transportation contracts. That's a good way to make money on here. If you want to know when you're first starting out the map, is to go in on the contracts, get yourself a little flatbed. I bought a little, well, it's a mod, but it's an old truck, flatbed, and get your little forklift and do contracts. It's just moving pallets of stuff from place to place, and it's good money. It's 5-digit money, those contracts, which is a lot more than you make doing the farming. So that's the way to roll, and you get it over with quick. So that's a tip on the new map from me. Oh, okay, yeah, somebody had to show me too. Over at the garden center, Chris. Here, I'll show you real quick. Let's go over there. I'll take you over there right now. Boom, boom. Go via the air. It's dark. I don't want to drive. I don't drive well in the night. Over here should be the garden center. Let's see. There it is right there. Okay, this is the garden center where you come in there somewhere. There you go. You come in right here. You go right back to this shed back here, Chris. And you go right here into this building. And in there, you will get a trigger to turn off the collisions. And that's where you go. That's the secret. So you go right in this spot right here. Because I had to ask too. I couldn't figure it out. But right in here at the garden center. There you go, garden center. Yep. In the shed in the back. Okay? And that's how you do it. Newall, good morning. How you doing? How are you doing, Newall? Newall used to watch football. I don't guess he does anymore or something. Something about football. He don't like to talk about football no more. And so I won't bring it up. Because he doesn't discuss football anymore. But anyway, that's all I got to say. He knows what I mean. So I don't know if hope y'all gonna end up having a good Monday here. Chris is already well into his. It's after 2 in the afternoon over the pond, across the pond. Just getting started here. In real life, it's a crappy rainy day, but it's warm, so we'll take it. If you got to have the rain with the heat, then we'll take it because it's going to get up near 60 today. 60 Fahrenheit. For those of you on a Celsius scale. But at least it's, it's water, it's not snow, and we'll take it. Wait a minute. Oh, cheers, Six. Oh. Am I stirring? No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't stir the pot. Okay, Newell. I'm just digging at you, buddy. Because that's what I do. That's what I do, buddy. If I couldn't do that, it wouldn't be no fun. Oh, but that's what's supposed to happen, dude. You're sitting on top. That's what's supposed to happen. You're not supposed to be sensitive to it. You know, you should be happy about that because that happens to every team. Whoever is on top like that, that happens. It's not just because it's your team. It's whoever is on top. Those fans are going to get crap. That's all. That's the way the NFL works. That's the way it works. Well, it was more fun when you did. Just say that. Because you used to give me crap, and I give you crap, and crap. It was fun giving crap. I like slinging the crap. And it's no fun when you sling crap and the other person doesn't sling crap. You know what I'm saying? Golly. Take away Grandpa's old fun here, but that's okay. I love you, Newell. You know it. And thanks for the mods yesterday, Mr. Newell. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very much, buddy. So, hope everybody's having a good day. Welcome to the stream. It is Monday, December the 9th already. Man, Santa Claus is going to be sliding down that chimney real soon. Doesn't the farm look nice with the trees and stuff over there? I like that. Very festive here at Sussex. Exactly. Yeah, I got a lot of Irish in me. Lots of Irish in me. Don't sound like it, but but it's in the bloodlines, that's for sure. You would look at that and say, hey, he's finished with that field. But no, au contraire, mon frere. There we go. I had cut it in half. There we go. So yeah, I was doing contracts and I flipped cotton field about, I don't know, 3 times. 3 different cotton fields and made some money. Cotton was paying well. I leased a trailer to pick up those bales finally because it was just not enough room on my little truck. So I did end up leasing a bale automatic. Well, it wasn't an automatic baler. It wasn't automatic. It was the Anderson Group stacker, you could call it, or bale picker-upper. And that mod I had for the cotton harvester put out 4,000 liter bales, just like cotton bale, or just like straw bales and hay bales, grass bales. So I was able to use that trailer to pick up the cotton bales. So turned out pretty good, pretty inexpensive way to go. And so I did that. I flipped, I flipped a couple other fields of just crops. So that's what I was doing, man. I was wheeling and dealing, man. And in one day, I pulled up some good money without cheating. I paid off some of the bank debt I had, even because I've got bank debt, man. If I got bank debt, I paid it down. I only owe $570,000 now. So I was able to pay. I paid down. I don't know. I paid a couple $100,000 down on the loan. So all in all, pretty productive day it has been. But like I said, I figured I'd just, it's still that same episode day, first day, day one on the farm. And I thought, let's get the most out of it and do these 4 fields right here real quick before we call it a day on day one. Got 4 hours, 3 hours and 45 minutes left of the day. Might as well Make good use of it. Oh, hey Richard, how you doing, buddy? Oh, you're on the naughty list. Oh. Fire in Chris's. And Newell took something back that he said before I got to read it. Darn it. Mr. T-Bone, how you feeling today? You out there, buddy? Mr. T-Bone's quiet in the mornings. Danny hasn't been feeling well. I hope you're okay, buddy. Well, this thing does not have a lot of light. But we got enough, I guess. I guess we got enough. Calvin G, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. We are on day one at Sussex still, finishing it up. Glad you could show up today. Very good to see you. Doing the, right now, this is, where are we? Field 7. And I just bought these 4 fields. There's a block of 4, 7, 8, 9, 10 right there. You'll see in the bottom left corner. And I'm making, it's all, everything I need to go into pig food. I got a pig food mixer. And so what I'm doing is I'm getting this harvested since it was ready. And it's 8 p.m. on the farm, but I thought, what the heck? Let's go ahead and make use of the time. Don't know if I'll keep these fields or not. I'll probably let them go when I'm done here. Probably sell them back. Good, I'm glad you are, Calvin. Oh, okay. All right, cool. If you like, Mr. T-Bone, I'll open up the Discord if you'd like to come on and visit with everybody this morning, if you feel up to that. Is that something you would like to do, buddy? If you want to come on the Discord, I'll fire it up. Bring you in here and let everybody hear you this morning. We'd enjoy that if you're feeling up to it. Old Timer Dave, how you doing? Good to see you. And thank you, Dave. Thank you. Hope you're having a good Monday morning so far, Dave. Okay, that's the canola. Let me pull right here and hop out. I'm going to go over here and get my little tractor and tipper. It's sitting right over here. There's okay, there's the tipper. Let me grab a tractor. Ah, here's a tractor over here. I changed out a couple of tractors. I got my John Deere 55 trike. It's a wonderful tractor. Really is. It'll turn on a dime. which is what you need sometimes in these tight spaces. Look at that. That is an awesome tractor. Whoop, I didn't catch the trailer. There we go. They have brights on here? Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's some light. That's what we need. Put some light on things. It's a little hard to see on there, eh? Oh, you're not sure what? Yeah, Dave. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm kind of going through the same kind of deal myself, man. And you just don't know what's wrong. You know something ain't right. I hate that. I hate when it's like that. I've been taking antibiotics, and I don't even know if I really needed to, but I think I did. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. It ain't easy being 162 or 62 for that matter. Just is not easy. All right, so we finished the canola field. So we can chalk that one off. Right there. Let me go back here. I think I'm just going to sell these back after I do them. I have no need for hanging on to them. Let's just sell it. Boom. There you go. 7 is done. We move on to 8, which is, oh, that's sunflowers. And there's corn. I'll go ahead next and do 9. Yep, 9 is a soybean. So we'll, since I got the header for that on here, we will do that. So number 9. Number 9, number 9, number 9. You got to be old to understand that, huh? All right, where's the field? Right over here. Here we go. The lighthouse. See the lighthouse over there? Isn't that cool? It's working really well. Over in the harbor. That is slick. That is slick. This is such an awesome map, let me tell you. Mr. Alien Jim did such a splendid job bringing this map back. And I'm so glad that he did it. If you hadn't heard this, my favorite map is FS17. And then 19 came out, and so I was missing it. So I was rooting for him to bring this back, and he sure did. Always had fun on this map. Always so much to do. Hey, Anthony, how you doing? That's right, Anthony, 162. Been around a long time, buddy. Long time. Festive blues, yeah. Oh, Calvin, you like that number 9 thing? Yeah. Number 9, number 9. I love that. Yeah, I grew up with all that. Good times, good times. My Beatle fans out there. And if you aren't a Beatle fan, you should be a Beatle fan. That's for sure. He does, Chris. Doing pretty good. That's why I'm going to start. I'm looking at this 8 a.m. slot. I kind of like it. So I'm thinking 8 o'clock. I'm going to give that a shot. God willing, you know. I think I'd like to do it at this time. I've got the most energy this time of the day. And so I'm thinking I would like to try to hit this time slot to do my thing. And it gives me a chance to say good morning to everybody. No one got it? Dave got it. Dave knows. Dave's sleepy, I think. But Dave's an old fart too, so he knows. He knows what that meant. I missed a piece. Yep. Linton. I don't remember a Linton farm. Linton map. I'll have to look that one up. I haven't. I don't think I've ever heard of that map. I know I wish this harvester went a little bit faster than 6 miles per hour. But it was cheap, so I got it. I was on a budget. I was on a very small budget, so I got this thing cheap. And so that's the one I'm using right now. I know you do, Dave. Yes, indeed. Yeah, well, that's the way it goes. This thing also had a bigger header on it, and I got rid of it because I don't like pulling these trailers. I got spoiled because this is that header that folds up. This one here folds in half, and folds all up nice so you can just drive anywhere with it. And it takes a little bit longer. Heck, I might as well just go on lined up here. We'll just keep going. You got to go a little bit. It takes a little bit longer to finish a field, but because the width is not that much, and it's not as wide as the original one. But I'll take it because it's worth it. I hate pulling the trailers and with the headers on them. They fall off. They get stuck on stuff, especially on a map like this. So it's tricky. Now I got collisions turned off right now on here because I'm still building the place, and so I need to be able to put down the placeables. And you can't get up against anything if you don't have the collision turned off, I found out. So that's why that's off. Once I got everything built, my buildings are in place, I'll turn the collisions back on. And just because you want to play it, having to deal with all the elements, and that's what I will do. Oh, hang on, I gotta get my shotgun. My duck's going off. Oh, it always gets messy when I gotta shoot the duck. There we go. Duck's dead. The duck is dead. Quack, quack. Isn't that just ducky? Alright, that's the end of my puns. Hey, Apple Dash, by golly, how you doing, buddy? Brian Clark, so good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome, everybody, to Sussex. So good to see everybody. This is still the, just going to recap for people that just got here. This is the first day on the farm at the end of the day. Episode 1 concluded, and I went on to do a whole lot more stuff. And so episode 2 here is the end of that first day. And I was like, hey, I need pig food because I want to get some bacon. And these 4 fields here at 7, 8, 9, and 10 were all of them ready to go, and they had everything I need. So I bought them, and I'm just flipping them. I'm simply flipping the fields. I just did 7. We're working on 9. Right? Yep. And as soon as I do them, I'm selling them, and that's how I'm hanging with that. I don't want to get wrapped up in some of these fields because these aren't very big, but it's enough to get my my pig food mixer going, and that's what I'm looking to do. So I can get at least some pigs in there. William, good to see you. William Duckworth, my buddy, good to see you. Glad to see everybody's up and running and having a good morning or a good day across the pond. It's afternoon over there. By golly. And down under it's almost night. I mean, it's almost bedtime for my down under friends. So thank you so much. So how you been doing, Ryan? I hope everything's going well for you. And after I do this and get the pig food done, we're going to forward the day onto the night onto the day. I'm going to do that. And I've got some canola of my own growing on fields 6, 5, and 6 with canola right now. And it's over there growing. They're both been fertilized. Waiting on that. And then I'm going to be looking for some grass fields as well. I did some mowing and made some hay yesterday, darn it, still earlier today. That's another thing I did, is I made some hay. So hey, that's good. Got that done? Well, I got a lot done. I flipped, the guys that missed it, I flipped cotton fields and made a lot of money, and I also did a lot of transportation contracts. You can make a ton of money. 5 digits contracts every time you do them, and they don't take long at all. Just moving pallets, like 4 or 5 pallets each job to a different spot on the map. So it's a very good way to start out if you're starting out the map and you haven't learned about that. That's right, I got to bring home the bacon. That's why I got to get this done. I got to get this stuff I need to make the pig food. We're going to be in pretty good shape once I finish these 4 fields here. Got 2 left here after this one. You can see the farm across the street over there. See it lit up at night. Looking pretty good. We have the place fixed up festively. I'm ready for the holidays, so I enjoy it. So we got everything lit up. A couple of Christmas trees over there. All right, see this is quick and easy. This is a good way to get your pig food, man, because it's oh, what did I do? There we go. Okay, so the next 2 fields I need a different header, so I'll go ahead and does that fold this one? Yeah, see, so here's what I like. Folding these babies up. That's the way to roll. No more trailers. So as that folds up, I pull over here. I gotta go dump that tipper. Come back and empty this because we're going right over here. I got sunflowers and I got corn, and then we'll be in business. Well, let me go dump this. I'll take it around to this gate over here. Go dump this into the pig food mixer. Guess it could have just gone down to the next entrance down there. That would have worked. That would have worked. Oh, I got my, yeah, that's another thing. I got silage cooking there. That ought to be about done. Getting things lined up for my cows, too, so, oh, I don't have my menu up. There. Look out, there we go. 85%. 85% finished, so. So yeah, that's going to be about done. Get the cows, I've got my hay that I made. I got straw from wheat fields I did earlier, and I'll have that silage right there, so I'll be able to make some TMR next. On the next farm day, I'll be doing that. Get some cows. Going to get the animals tomorrow. Cows, pigs. When I say tomorrow, I mean at daylight. So, there we go. Canola. I'll go grab those soybeans and put them in here. The other thing about farming at this time of night, you don't have cars running back and forth, man, because the traffic on Sussex is horrendous. Horrendous traffic on here. I'm always running into people. People running into me. It's crazy. Just crazy. That's possible. That's possible. You never know. Okay, here's our soybeans. And then I got to run this puppy over and get the other header. It's sitting there in the yard over there waiting. Just got to go over there and pick it up. I'll do that right now. Swap out the header and be ready to go. Just got to go in right here. And it should be laying out here in the yard, I believe. If things are lined out the way I recall them being laid out. And perhaps not. Well, okay, that's different. Let me figure out where I put it. I bought a header, so I got to have it delivered here. So we'll go on a map and find it. Should be around here some doggone place. Did I leave the cell point delivery over here? No. The spinnery? Oh, I got a tractor sitting over there I need to bring back. Well, let's bring that back. Okay, there's that tractor. I got to get the, I bought a header. Where's the header? Darn it. We'll find it. Cut her around. Nope. What's popped up? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's clear up there. All right, boom. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Of course, it's facing the other direction. All right, let's put this over here. Oh, darn, bumped into it. I'll just put this header in here for the time being. And we'll pick up the new header to get the sunflowers and corn. I got it turned on me a little bit. And we'll nudge it. There we go. Okay, there. I cleaned up the brush here a little bit too, where this don't stick out quite as far. Clean this area up a little bit. Cut down the grass and weeds out there a little bit, so I can get around here a little easier. And it just looks a little bit nicer too. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? I gotta put on my night vision goggles. Need night vision goggles, that's what I need. If I'm gonna do this very much. Don't usually farm at night. as you might be able to tell. Okay, here we go. Now we're back on track. Okay, sunflowers. Oh, and we can sell 9 back now. I'm just, like I said, flipping these puppies. So there we go. And we're done with that. Take the crops and run. Take the crops and run. Here we go. Now we got our crazy header out here, and we're going to lower that down. We're going to kick up. Oh, darn it. Wrong button. And here we go. Onward. Sunflowers. And we'll be able to go faster now with the crazy cutter head that I got. Well, I tried to put some light on the situation here. That's good. So we'll make short work of these last 2 fields, and then we'll move everything up to the morning. Because it's kind of hard to watch everything in the dark. Kind of hard. Ooh. What did I do? Oh. I wound up, oh, can't do that, can you? Is that all this? Oh, okay. I'm not understanding this field, am I? Where am I on the field? Look at it. This is not how you should have to do this, but I'm going to put a light on this field. What did I do? Oh, it's just a square field, isn't it? Oh, no, guess not. Goes down right there. I thought it was just square. It's got a little tail on it. All right. Well, heck. Let me do it this way. Back across here. Yep, I misunderstood how the field was laid out. I'm going to go over here, swipe up this way, and we'll go up and down, and it'll straighten itself out. Here we go. Yeah, L-shaped. I didn't realize it. I missed that little patch of green there. Looking at it, it just looked kind of square on this little PDA map. So there you go. Again, old man problem. The old specs didn't work real well that time. Well, like I said, we'll make quick work of this and get to the daylight, and I'll be happy about that, because I'm not a fan of working in the dark, really. But I just wanted to get this step out of the way because I got other things to do, other things to tend to. See that cornfield right there we'll do next, and we'll be in good shape. I'm going to get on to getting some pigs and cows on the next farm morning. That'll be the mission at hand. Yes, indeed. Yeah, it is hard to see the night work, so that's why I say it's almost over. It'll be over soon. Just got this and the corn to grab, and then we'll move on. So I just wanted to get the most out of the farm day, and it was a good day. Like I said, I started this farm day with $29,000, you guys, and look, I've got $545,000. That's from flipping all the corn or the cotton fields that I was doing, and the transportation contracts. And I sold a couple of things of crops that I harvested. And man, I was busy, man. I don't know how many transportation contracts I did. Man, I did a bunch of them. But they're 5-digit contracts, like I said, and that's a great way to get yourself some money, as you can see there. That and flipping cotton fields. it turned out to be a very productive day. So tomorrow on the farm here will be, when I say tomorrow, I mean here in a few minutes, we'll be spending a lot of the money. Oh, I also paid off, I made a payment back to the bank of $200,000. Don't forget. So, like I said, it's been good. Been a good day. Thank goodness for this header because it really makes shorter work of this harvesting of these kinds of crops. Oh, am I full? What happened? Ooh, it ain't working. Whoa. Dude, what happened? Is it not? Now what? Oh, God. What happened? We got a glitch? It's not working. Huh. And why would that be? This is not good. Not good. Oh, there you go. Am I on a different field? I'm on the right field. What happened? It's not working, man. Not working. Well, that presents an issue. Huh. What about over here? Oh, man, it just quit working. Okay, Apple Dash, thank you so much for coming in, buddy. I appreciate it. You're right, Ryan. They should have put some more lights on the combine. But fixing it, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Now that this is happening, I'm not pleased with that. So we're going to go ahead and turn it over to the daytime because I got to see what the heck's going on here. Something went haywire. So let me go move the day forward, man. That wasn't supposed to happen. That's the FS Club. Wrong house. There we go. So, oh darn it, I always do that. What is it? 8. So I want to get up about, don't want to be too late, so I better go 11 hours. We'll go 11 hours. 11 hours, let's move it up. Well, like I said, that was not foreseen. Let's just move it on up so I can see what in the world went wrong over here. Okay. I suppose I should turn off my tractor. I've been burning gas. Man. I don't understand this header. I'm going to disengage this header and then pick it back up. See if that don't clear it out or something. Maybe that'll help. I hope it does. Yes, okay, there we go. Yep. Thank you, Dave. Yep, I think that's it. You just got to pop it off, pop it back on. At least now we can see what we're doing. 7:51 in the morning. Day 2 now on the farm. Glad to have you all along on the Sussex map. Oh, I caught the corner of the corn and threw off the, so you're saying it's my fault. Oh, boy. Well, there you go. Figures. Once I touched the corn, the header got confused. That makes sense. All right, lesson learned. Don't touch another crop. or your harvester will be in this shop. Little rhyme for you this morning. All right, good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dave is my technician and keeps me out of trouble. He's like a guardian angel, Dave is. Watches over this old cuss and makes sure I stay out of trouble. Let there be light, Newell, that's right. And light there was, and it was good. Yes, indeed. Okay, here we go. Turn around here. Come on, harvester. Turn, baby, turn. Ah. Man, I was hoping I could get all that at once. I think I can. Let me get this little snippet right here. I'll bet you I can get the rest of it all in one fell swoop. There we go. Yep. There we go. That's the ticket. Same thing here. Get that little bit right there. Back it up a hair. And grab this. Should be wide enough to get all that. Darn. Really? Am I going to miss it by that much? Come on. Grab that. Grab that, buddy. There you go. There you go. No. Ain't going to work. Just a little bit too wide. One more pass. One more pass. So on this day, the second day here now on the farm will be, as I said, as soon as I finish harvesting this, I will be working toward getting my animals. Because I'm sure now that the silage is fermented, or the chaff is fermented and now silage, and I have straw and hay already in the silo. So I'll be making some TMR. I'm also going to be having enough of everything, I think, in the. Oh, I didn't dump this. This has still got. What's it got in it? Soybeans. Yeah, I got beans in there. All right, let me dump this. The row of shame. Newell, take care, buddy. Hope you have a good one. Thanks for coming by. We'll talk to you later, I'm sure. Yeah, we'll go down here and dump this into the pig food mixer. I got a nice shed I put in here, and I was so happy to learn that you could turn the collisions off, because I couldn't put this baby in right there or the pig food mixer until I did. It wouldn't let me do anything except put little bitty things out in the center. So I was like, oh man, on 17 I built this area up pretty good. So now I'm still able to do that, so I'm happy about that. All right, there is the rest of the soybeans. So canola and soybean were good. Wheat and barley part were good. Now put in, I'm not going to have, I won't have potatoes, but we'll have enough stuff in there, I think, for the pig food to give me some pig food. Like I said, it won't have the potatoes in it or the sugar beets, but we'll get around to getting that. But I think there'll be enough in there to make the food. So what y'all got going on today, man? Anything good? I hope your football teams won. That you were rooting for over the weekend. Mine did. Got through it. It wasn't easy. It was a little ugly, but we got through it. That's all you got to do. You got to survive. And we locked up our division again, 4 years in a row. My team, the Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs have won the West, American League West again. 4th year in a row. And Now we gotta wait and see what we can do. There's no way they're going to be able to get well unless a couple of teams just totally fall apart. So I guess it's possible. So we keep playing hard, and maybe a couple of teams falters because home field's not locked up yet. So anything's possible still with 3 games to play. Oh, good, William. Winning is good. It always feels better on Monday. And now my older days are not as bad as I used to be in my younger days. Back in the 90s, I was so into the Chiefs so much. I mean, I went to I lived back there then, and I went to a lot of games and everything. I had all the clothing and my house was always all decorated up with Chiefs stuff, man. I mean, all the way down to I had Chiefs toilet paper, man. Okay, I went nuts. I was a fanatic, and when we lost, man, my week was ruined. And Monday in particular would just be, but the whole town was like that back then. It was just, oh, it was a, it was a, like a religion almost. It was just like, oh, the whole town was in love with that team, and it just, the mood of everybody depended on whether you won or lost the game. It was crazy. Yeah, you mean what we call soccer, right, William? I'm pretty sure is what you are talking about. We call it soccer. You guys call it football. And I understand you kick the ball with the foot, but we kick the ball too on occasion. Because I don't really know what else you would call it if you didn't call it football here in the States. You know, what would you call it? It's not shaped like anything. When you think ball, you think of a round object. This is more cylinder, more of a cylinder, out of shape cylinder. I don't know. I guess football will do. Worked for 100 years. Can you believe the NFL been around 100 years? Man, that's a long time, and I've been around for 62 of them. Man, or 162 of them. I guess you could say I went 62 years without it. Yeah, I guess that's what I should say. I guess. If I'm going to be 162, which I am. Oh, rugby, yeah. Now I've seen rugby. Now rugby's fun to watch. I'll give you that. The first time I saw it, I wasn't so sure, but rugby can get pretty good, get pretty intense. I've I've seen some pretty intense scrums, man. That's fun to watch. I'll give you that. I don't know what that sound is. You hear this sound? Sounds like a DJ. Sounds like a DJ scratching a record there. You know. And it's over in that area. I don't know what that is. Some bird that does that? I don't know. All right, almost done with this field. And then we'll move on. And I'm getting dizzy going around. Depends if it's a league or a union. Ah, a league or a union. Oh, there it is again. You hear that? Somebody's scratching records, man. Mr. T-Bone, you still around? I don't know where Mr. T-Bone went. Oh, it's full. Cool. Well, let me run over here and get the tractor. Boy, it really looks barren after you harvest these places. These 4 fields right here. All right, here we go. See, look at that. Isn't that cool? Man, that trike, it is nice. Oh, I gotta go dump it. All right, this into the pig food mixer, then we get the corn, and we're almost done. The trees stay lit all day. Oh, and I gotta turn off lights all around the farm there. I got all those sheds lit up. I'll have to go around and turn the lights off. They are not automatic lights. I believe they were automatic. No, they weren't. Well, 17, they were not automatic. I remember I had to turn them on there too. All right, there's some sunflowers. I think I'm going to buy some potatoes and sugar beets. I'll purchase a few, enough to get into the food there. And that's how we'll get that today. Oh, okay. Now, so I guess I'm going to have to learn what is a union in sports that you're referring to, because I've never heard that terminology on, the union versus the league. I don't know the difference. You're in the bushes? What are you doing in the bushes, Mr. T-Bone? Mr. T-Bone, you want to come in and talk to everybody, or no? Let me know if you would like that. Or are you still laying in the bed? Mr. T-Bone and I are going to do it'll be a different map. It won't be this one. Because we have to use a different folder when we multiplay. But we're going to do this farm also together and see what kind of shenanigans we can get into. There's some more union. I got to find out about that. I'm sure I can find it on ESPN somewhere. One of those ESPN channels I get. If I take a look for it, then maybe I can find out what that's all about. Because it sounds like it'd be fun to watch. I like when they get in those scrums there and they get because there's stuff going on in that. And people are getting hurt. Or at least suffering some pain, Oh, okay, Mr. T-Bone. I'm going to bring Mr. T-Bone in here. We have, you guys have all that rough and tumble stuff there in America. We have Lingerie Football League. That's a sight. That just ain't right, but it's there. Okay. Let me hold up the header here. We're done on this stuff. Empty it out. Mr. T-Bone, I'll be with you in just a second. We can do that now while that's dumping, matter of fact. I am going to grab a hold of Mr. T-Bone and let him say hello to everybody. By golly. We like Mr. T-Bone. And here he is. Right there, ladies and gentlemen, is Mr. T-Bone. How you doing, buddy? I'm doing good. Doing good, buddy. Good to see you. Didn't get to talk to you yesterday.
No, I was having a rough day.
Yeah, I was too. I pretty much was too, except well, no, I don't know. It wasn't horrible. I guess I did do some things. I was playing this and watching football. You know, that's about all I ever get done on Sunday anymore during football season.
Yeah, I seen your team.
Yeah, we pulled it off. Wasn't easy.
Y'all done
It got a little scary there for a minute. I didn't know if we were going to win, but we hung on and got the heck out of there. It's not easy to win in that place. Very few teams ever do. So it was nice. It was nice to see. Now I got to get back over to my tractor there. I'm just going to do it this way, guys. There we go. All right, we got the corn. I'm going to buy potatoes and sugar beets, Mr. T-Bone, because I don't have any. And it takes too long to harvest them. So at this stage of the game, I'm not hearing you real loud, though. Is that me not having you turned up loud, or is that you not being turned up?
No, probably. I got mine turned up.
Oh, there you are. Okay. Sound good right there.
Right there.
You think Chris thinks we should play the American football with no padding. See, I get it, okay? I understand you guys are like, yeah. But I'm telling you, and you have to understand that these guys are so big and fast, inhumanly fast. When they collide, it can be deadly if they hit wrong. Even with the pads on. Even with the pads on, I've seen players get paralyzed from getting hit the wrong way. These collisions in the NFL are just unbelievable, and they probably don't look that way on television that much, you know? But I'm telling you, they would kill each other. There would be deaths if they were running around out there with no pads. I mean, you just can't do it.
They said it's like getting hit by a semi-truck.
Yes. I mean, and a lot of people don't understand just how big and strong these guys are. And I'm not saying that other athletes around the world are not big and strong, but I guarantee you they wouldn't like getting hit by these guys. These are monsters, these guys. And that's why they get paid so much, you know, because that's all they do is get big and strong.
I couldn't imagine being, 6 foot something and close to, between 300 and 400 pounds.
Right.
Some of those guys are.
Oh, I know. Well, I'm 6 foot and a hair, so, but I couldn't imagine, geez. But they're just rock solid, though,
Yeah, exactly.
They're just muscle,
I had a better chance running into a brick wall.
Yeah, well, and in some cases it would be very similar.
Yeah.
That's what they say anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get these lights turned off on the shed. There we go. So, okay, thank you everybody watching the nighttime farming. I appreciate that. And we got that ironed out. So now we're going to do some daytime stuff. I got to turn all these lights off, Mr. T-Bone. I can't afford the electricity. Can't pay the bill,
It can run high.
It does. And I got, you see all the money I made? $540,000 flipping cotton fields and some other fields I flipped.
Yeah, with the Anderson pack.
With that, well, I picked it up with that Anderson Pack bale trailer because I had that modded. Where am I going? Oh, over here. That modded cotton machine, cotton harvester. And here's some lights here. Boy, you got to remember where everything is. Okay. Oh, I haven't figured this out. This is a dryer, and I don't know what it's drying. Is it drying? If you put grass in there, does it dry it for hay? I don't think so. I think it's just a thing. It dries all the grain. Make sure it's dry, I guess. That's all I can figure out. That's all I can figure out with that. And I got this shed over here, and then one other one, I think. And then that's about it, I think. That's a lot of lights.
Hmm.
But it looks cool at night. All lit up. All right, so I got this here John Deere tractor. This is a nice one. This is a workhorse. Oh, here's my baby. This thing here, and I made these. This is my best friend. I made so much money doing transportation contracts with this baby right here. All you got, because they're all like 4 and 5 pallets. All right, so you put this puppy in, you get this thing, and you just go nuts. And I'm pretty sure this is a mod that I found. But by golly, if you're on the PC and you would like this thing, give me a shout on Discord. I'll give it to you. This is a great truck. It's a great truck, man. That truck and I made a lot of dough yesterday on the farm. I'm telling you, we made a ton of money.
It's an old one, isn't
Yes, it is. But by golly, that baby is worth every red cent, and I didn't pay that much for it.
it? That's awesome.
So that's my buddy there, that truck. Late night with Bull. How you doing? He says he's 6'8", 434. Who wants to talk crap about American football to my face? Wait till you get a step ladder. Ha 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 ha. Bull. Here goes Bull. Bull just woke up. You can tell. He's all spunky. How you doing, Bull? Hope you're feeling good this morning. Good to see you, pal. Okay, what are we doing? What's next, guys? Oh, let me save the game. That's important. Let's save what everything we just did, and I got to sell these fields back. That's what. Now here we go. I'm flipping them, so 8 and 10 are done. Now we got that money back too. Now $623,000 to get going. Certainly, I should be able to afford then some potatoes and some what do they call sugar beets, right? You would think I could afford that. I mean, heavens, can't cost that much.
Yep.
So we get over here by the pig machine, the pig food machine. I don't have a ton of wheat and barley either. Well, that just went up. That's kind of weird. Nope. Oh, it's going down. Oh, I know. It went. All these numbers go down because this number's going up. Here we go. This number's going up. That's good. We got 17. There you go. See? That's going up. Those others go down because it's mixing that pig food right there. That's how much pig food's available. But we want our bacon to be hearty, so we're going to try to get it everything it needs. So let's put a self delivery point, boom, right here. And let's go buy some potatoes. Can you buy potatoes this way?
Well, that's awesome, Bull. You're more man than I am.
You've been up all night. Oh, well, that's why he's talking.
And still spunky.
That's why he's spunky. Yeah. Can you get potatoes? I don't even know if you can get potatoes in here. There's a potato storage box. No, you cannot get them like that. You have to just buy pig food. Well, I don't want to do that. All right, we'll get our own. I'll get it the hard way. All right, so let's do. Go around. Over here, we'll have this. Should be silage now. The chaff I put in here yesterday should be finished. Let's pull up the menu. And yes, permitted. So we can open that puppy up. Excuse me. Swallowed a gnat. So, we got silage ready to go. I'm going to need a bucket.
High in protein.
Yes. Thank you, Ryan, very much, buddy. Appreciate it. And I appreciate you coming, man. I really, really do. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, mate. Okay, I got, do I have a bucket? Yeah, I have a bucket. So we got that. Oh, I know. I'm not going to use a bucket. I'm going to use this puppy. I'm going to pick that stuff up right here and put it in the silo because we're going to mix it into a mixing wagon. straight underneath the silo over there. That is what we're going to do. Thank you, Ryan. Give everyone my regards, and thank you so much, buddy. Now I got. I didn't turn the light off over here by the silo. There we go. And we got to open this up. That's so cool. I love this. I like it. Okay, now let's get my tractor, and we're going to get that loading wagon, and we're going to pick that silage up and get it put where it goes. This ought to do it. I use the dickens out of this thing. I do. That's a great tractor. For the low, low price of $39. You can't go wrong. Now, some things it can't do. It gets a little light in the front end with some of these implements, but most of them run real well. All right, so I'm going to move the wheel loader out of the way. This is a modded. This is that modded New Holland, Mr. T-Bone. The one that I sent you the other day. This is it right here. Man, it did a great job. Did a great job preparing that silo for fermenting. It was really good. Yes, sir. Okay, here we go. Lower and turn it on. And we're just going to pick it up right in here, I believe. I think this picks it up. Oh, it doesn't pick it up. Oh, rats. See, I thought I was going to be slick. Won't pick it up.
Is that the one that weighs more and stuff at New Holland?
Yes. Oh, it is picking it up. I thought it would. Okay, here we go. There we go. It picks it up. Let me get this thing opened up more. Come on. Come on. Why won't it open? Huh. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Open on that end. Why can't it open up the rest of the way? Huh. This wagon might screw it up, huh?
Hey, we had to call a technician. He broke it. Bull.
Hey, I hope this thing isn't messing that up. I may need a shovel to open it, which we can do. I mean,
all that wrap or the cover or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's the silo cover. Yeah, it won't come open down on the other end like it's supposed to. See, it goes to there.
Yeah, and it stopped.
And then I went and tried to open up some more, which is what you should be able to do. And nope, nothing doing. Whoa, that's not good. Wow. See, I think this thing breaks it. Crap. Let me get a bucket. And we'll see if we got some of it. You know, I got 22,651 right there. I'm going to go ahead and dump it in here. Huh. Well, I hope I can fix this. I think I can. I think I can figure this out.
The wheel is the way.
I gotta get, I got those buckets there, but I sold my tractor. I sold my tractor I was using as a front loader, so, alright, I'm gonna have to get a bucket now for the, wheel loader. We can do that. Let's get a bucket for the wheel loader.
6?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
Got my not jumping on a different subject, but
Go ahead.
y'all have rain coming y'all way today?
It's raining right now.
Raining right now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got a 100% chance of rain here, and it's supposed to be 60 degrees.
Yep, same here. Exact same weather here, buddy. That's what I was telling everybody a little earlier. It's the very same thing.
And very, very windy.
Oh, hey, now it's not windy here yet.
Oh, it's windy.
I imagine it probably will be. I imagine it probably will be. But we're going to be on here for a good portion of the morning doing stuff. And appreciate everybody coming in. I know a lot of people had to move on with their day or go to bed. Some people did. I appreciated everybody coming in today. I'm going to keep the stream going. Going to be working here and getting some stuff done. So we'll stream for a while longer. And as long as I'm feeling it, you know what I mean?
I understand
I probably will have to take a break here in a minute to take care of a little something, something, and then and then I'll be back to do some more. But I just want to see if I can get this back open. I think this shovel will reopen this silo. I think. I hope. Here it went. See, it takes a bucket to get it open. It won't open with the loader. That's all it is. Let me get on in here and see if I can open this thing. The rest. Yeah, there. Boom. All gone. See. Now. See, I don't even have to do nothing. Well, let me dump this back in if it'll let me. I think it will. There it goes. Boom. Okay. I love that bucket, that high dump bucket. So we solved the mystery. You have to have a bucket to open the silo.
Is that the bucket we got to?
The high dump bucket. Everybody got this. This came out of Giant's Mod Hub. This was not a special mod. This is the I think everybody has that. At least everybody on PC has it. I know that much.
It's not that bucket that holds 22,000 liters.
I don't think so. I'll double check that for you in just a minute as I come back around here. But now I'm going to use this puppy. So that's a faster way to empty that silo out of the silage and all that.
Yeah. By where you're at, I'm about 30 seconds behind you on my video.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
You just now got the tractor and the police trailer on my.
Oh, okay, yeah. In real time here on my end, I am actually in that silo. Now, come on, tractor. I don't want to do nothing now. Get up on there. There you go. There we go. Get up there, tractor. Here we go. Okay, now we're picking her up. Shabam, shabam. As the old saying goes. All right, buddy? Shabam. Okay, it's full. Man. Oh, now here's where the problem sometimes happens. I get popping wheelies with this tractor. Once you load her up, I don't know. Now this might not work. Look at that. Oh.
That's a lot of weight in the back.
Yeah, it is, and it likes to pick up the front end of this. I need a weight on there. Yeah,
Oh,
that tractor ain't gonna go. All right.
we need weight. Oh yeah. Yeah, just now I see you riding a wheelie. Just now. It looks like you're doing a
Pretty
tractor
bumpy. Yeah, that's that looks like a toy, doesn't it? Yeah, it's that's not gonna work. I gotta get my other tractor over here. I got another John Deere that'll do it. By golly. I'll get it over here to take care of this business.
Bull, it would be. I'm gonna bring up a idea for you, if it's possible. And I thought Six would say it'd be pretty cool too. If you could come up with some bull horns that actually is a weight.
Bullhorns that did what?
It is a weight.
Oh, that is a weight. Oh, yeah. There you go. As long as they didn't protrude out too far to where you run into everything with them. Have to be careful of that. All right, let's see if I can back this big boy up on there. This John Deere here should be able to pull it off.
Yeah, you just now getting into a John Deere. Okay.
Yeah, that tractor is a good tractor. It should be able to do this.
And if
We're
it
about to find out. We're about to find out. The excitement is building. And see if I can get it. Hooking up. Well, it's 100% full anyway, so. But it's not bucking. This one is not doing the bucking Bronco thing, so. There we go. 'Cause that's what looked like a nervous horse is rearing up, you know. He's all excited. How horses would rear up on their hind legs. That's how, that's how that tractor looked. But here's 50,000 more liters. That's 70, about 74,000 liters, I think, pretty close that I put in here now. So we're going to be able to make a lot of TMR today. That's going to be good. I'll be able to get some cows. And we're about ready to get the bacon. I got to get some potatoes and sugar beets. I'm going to have to go get some. So while that's doing that, I have got to step away for just a few moments, everybody. So there'll be no voice. Mr. T-Bone, if you could talk to people, that'd be wonderful.
I don't care.
And watch the chat and talk. I appreciate it. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. Can you hear me now, Bull? I don't know if you can or not. I said it'd be pretty cool if you would make a set of, if you could, make a set of bull horns to put on front of a tractor that's actually a weight. That would be neat. I don't know if it's even possible, but yeah, I don't understand that. My disc score is turned up, so it might be on sixes then, or it might be live stream or whatever it's called. The who he goes through. Or Streamlabs or whatever it's called. Well, that's awesome. That is awesome, Bull. And yeah, and Chris, I thought that would be a nice little idea. It would be neat, something different, you know. Yeah, Bull, I'm still trying to figure it out too, buddy. When I feel like it right now, I'm still having some issues, if you know what I mean. I've been on the couch and stuff like that. I ain't really been up and on the PC too much. It's been running. It ain't. I ain't been on it. So, Chris, got a question for you, buddy. When you gonna get it logging? I know how you feel about logging. Well, that's bad. I'm trying to talk louder. Yes, I do. I got jokes.
Okay, sorry about that, everybody. Thank you, Mr. Tebow.
They said they can barely hear me. Bull said that he could hear a fly fart over me.
Oh, they can't hear you?
Uh, uh,
Oh, let me see if
I've
I
got
can.
mine. I got mine turned up.
Well, I got you up at 150%.
Let's see. Yeah, mine's turned up.
Huh.
Can y'all hear me now?
Oh, hang on. I know what to do. Hang on.
Okay.
I think I know what to do. 1 second. Oh, no, that's not to do. That doesn't have nothing to do with it. Huh. Let me try. Hmm. I'll try this. No, that shouldn't have nothing to do with nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's going to help. Let me try
Yeah,
this
'cause
just a hair.
everything on my end. I know you can hear me fine, but
Yeah.
it's through lab or what's it called, Streamlabs
Yep.
or whoever you go through. It has to be through it because
Well, I'm in
everybody
here.
else, you can hear me perfect, but everybody else can't. So
The only thing I would notice is maybe turn up my desktop audio.
I have no
Let's
clue.
see if that helps. But that's going to make everything else louder too. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Unless, and that, and I maybe can do this. 1 second. Oh, you know what? Hang on. I bet I know what's wrong. Let me try this. Let me try this. Okay, now talk, Mr. T-Bone.
And can everybody hear me out there
Oh,
now?
I know I can hear you louder.
Hmm.
That should do it, buddy.
I turned up T-Bone and Six blows my speakers.
Yeah, I think that's the ticket right there. That's about all I can do.
Gotcha.
That's about all I can do, folks. How's that, Bull? That sound better?
That sound better, Bull?
There we go. Yep, that was it.
Cool. That is very, very cool.
I found that bottom right corner where you go down and your volume, hit your volume settings for your PC.
Yes.
I went in there and the Discord was turned all the way down practically.
Oh yeah, I got the Discord on that set on mine at
Well, I set it
six.
and then it changes it when I fired it back up, in the mornings.
Yes, yeah, mine does the same thing. I have to change it every single time for some
Well,
reason.
well, it does it as an automatic adjustment that your computer does to try to resources.
Gotcha.
Try to it's a resource issue, and it's like, well, if you're not really using it, I can take that resource and put it towards something that you're really using. You know,
Exactly.
I can't get over the hump that I put there. I'm gonna have to back out of here. There we go. Oop, oop. All right, straighten it up here, buddy. Here we go. There we go. Cool.
Well, that's a good thing.
Now you hear the grease sizzling. I hear the grease sizzling. Oh golly, we're gonna get snow, Mr. T-Bone.
Really?
The day after tomorrow. Yeah, Wednesday.
Wow.
We're gonna get a couple inches of snow,
I don't
and
want to see none.
well, I don't either because I have to go to the doctor that day.
Oh, well, I do too.
And yeah, but I got to be able to get the wheelchair out and about and that stuff.
Oh, put the
And
chains on her.
I got to get the snow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the snow tires put on.
Yeah.
That baby might have to do some sledding. I could maybe put some skis on the bottom.
Yeah.
It'd be nice.
And
What
so,
I need is I got to get Bull up here to mod my wheelchair.
yes.
You know,
Put plow on the front of it.
I plow. Well, now a funny story with that. I used to plow my driveway back when I was feeling better a couple of years ago. I had a two before, or no, I had a snow shovel, and I actually put it in front of me there, and this is a power wheelchair, right?
Uh-huh.
So I would hold that shovel just right, and I would head down the driveway. Uh, with I'd hit the throttle on a wheelchair, and it was like a snowplow,
Well, that's
and that was working until how in the concrete driveways they have the slabs, and you got the where the different sections of a driveway in a concrete driveway, and so you hit that little ledge, and I hit that with a shovel, and the handle just about went where you don't really want it to go,
yes.
and then thank God the handle broke off
Oh,
before it decided to gain entry to somewhere I didn't want it to go. You know what I'm saying? It was bad.
uh-huh.
It was an abrupt stop, and so, thank God it. Well, now it's not picking this up. What happened here? All right, I'm gonna disconnect, reconnect. That seems to be the ticket here today. Reconnect, unconnect, reconnect. Okay, now this thing's on. It seems to be messed up where I used the shovel. Put that big hump here for one thing. And I'm high centering on it. Get over there. Come on, back up. Come on, tractor. You can pull down off of there.
Being stubborn.
There we go. There's something. Now, pick it up. Pick it up towards the wagon. Come on, come on. Oh, heaven's sakes. Now I'm stuck up here. Nope, now I'm backing up. Come on,
I
get
have
down.
not made it to that part. All
Man,
right, now I am.
get down off of there. You see that? I'm high centering on that hump with this doggone tractor. I can't get down off of there for the life of me. Can I go over the top without it? Yeah, okay. Have to do that. I'm on the side of the silo. Good gosh. Here we go. Oop.
Sorry, Six. I accidentally hit the mute button on you.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah, Chris, that's right. You got that right. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can nudge this wagon back so I can connect to it again. There you go. Because I think I'm gonna have to bucket that out of there. It's not gonna let me pick it up with this loading wagon for some reason. The last bit wants to be a pain in the rear end. Oh, there we go. I don't know why that's doing that. Do not know why. Let me park this thing right about here. I think that'll be good. Oh, back up. Okay, then we'll get on the old wagon or in the old front wheel loader. Had a mosquito. Okay, here we go. We'll bucket that out of there and move on. I think this when the bucket hit that once right up here, it must have made it to where the loading wagon wouldn't work in here no more. I mean, I don't know.
Well,
Well, at least we can find out the question we had about how much does this hold, and it appears to be almost 8,000 liters there. 7984, showing 99%. Probably an 8,000 liter, I would guess.
yeah.
That would be my guess. Yeah.
I am tinkering with something right now that I've never tinkered with, and I'm trying to get it fixed for
When I told you about telling people about
Wow.
that. I told you about that, buddy. Oh, you're talking about something else. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah.
You mean
Yeah.
something else? Oh, good. What are you messing with there?
I'm trying to fix a vehicle for you.
Oh,
First time I've ever been in here to try it. So
oh, how cool. That sounds cool.
adding some things. Bull inspired me.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. And thank you both. Once again. The Bowmeister.
Yes.
There we go.
So I figured I would give it a try.
Yeah, Chris says that's what she said, Mr. T-Bone.
Hey. You got jokes too.
Oh, God. Oh. It was fun this morning. It was good to see so many people respond to that 8 o'clock time slot this morning.
Well, you scared me to death. My
Yeah?
phone finally went off. I was laying there half asleep, and
Oh, my.
look, it says Sixwheelin live, and I like something wrong with him. I said something going on.
Yeah?
That's why I jumped on.
Oh, man.
Scared the holy dickens out of me.
Yeah, it was much different than I normally do. So, but I was like, well, when I get up in the morning, that's when I'm the most energetic, and I feel the
Yeah,
best. After a
yeah.
night's sleep.
You sound good.
Thanks. So that's what I'm saying. I'm like, now's when I should be doing the stuff. Not,
Yes.
no, don't wait till the afternoon
Uh-huh.
when you're all wore out.
Gotcha.
So that's now that doesn't mean I won't stream in the afternoon because I may well do that.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
I
Never
like to
know.
stream. I like to do live stream, and 'cause I like to visit with everybody.
Yeah.
It's like hanging out with your buddies.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be 100 people in here. I'm good with whoever is good enough to show up, and we sit and talk, and it helps me pass the time. It helps me
Exactly.
enjoy my day, and I'm thankful as could be for that. And you know that.
Oh yeah.
You know how I feel about all my viewers that come in here. I just love all of them. Best darn YouTubers in the doggone world.
Yes, sir.
All y'all are out there. And I stand by that. Okay, silo's empty. We have we have silage, and we can make TMR. Now all I gotta buy is my bucket. Once we have TMR, I will be able to get some cows. And then we can get our dairy operation up and running. I've got to somehow acquire some potatoes and sugar beets, and I'm pretty sure I saw a place on the map where you can go buy them. Yeah, it's called potatoes, something, sweet potato. Well, I know you sell them up here. Let's go look. Can you buy them up here? I don't know if I'm going to be able to tell. Now, I remember this place being here. Here's your sugar beets and potatoes for your root crops. We have sugar beets. Oh, that may be all it has. They may not have potatoes up here. No, that's sugar beets. And sugar beets. Ah, sweet potato. Well, I don't think they have potatoes here. They call it sweet potato, but it's actually sugar beets. Isn't that kind of weird?
Yeah.
I think that's weird. They should call it sugar beets. That kind of throws
Bull.
you off. Let's look in
Bull.
here at the sugar beet or the sweet potato sell point and see if they deal in potatoes. It's there. They buy potatoes.
It looks like an old scurry school.
Yeah, they buy potatoes, but I don't think they sell them. I don't
They
see anywhere to
keep 'em.
buy them. I don't see anywhere to buy them. Huh. Well, that's too bad. Because I got to find some place to do that.
Bull, I have a question for you later. I'll send it to you on Facebook Messenger.
Facebook Messenger. I'm going to have to break down and get me one of them cotton picking pages. Y'all are going to force me to do that.
Yes, it's all kinds of good things on there.
Never was a huge fan of that.
I'm not either. I don't get on, but
Yeah.
it's I'm on there somewhat just to look at FS19.
Yeah. Well, pretty much everybody I know on here is on there, so I think I'm going to end up having to make a page and get on there. So I can be hip. I want to be hip. Is that what it is? Do they still call it that? Probably not. They want to be cool. Want to be hip. Don't want to be a square. That's what they used to call it. Don't be a square, man. Excuse me. Yep.
Hang on, I'll find the right term here in a minute.
Bull. That's funny. Okay. There is all of the silage.
Okay, I found the right term now, I
Yeah,
think.
what is it?
On fleek.
On what?
On fleek.
On fleek.
On point or on fleek?
Oh boy. Well, I'll just say hip. That works for me. I can't even understand that.
My
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know how to understand that. I'll
I
just
don't
continue
know.
to say hip. I hear.
Yeah.
I hear back there.
You hear the background hollering?
Yeah, good
The
morning,
whole
dear.
world can.
Good morning, dear. How you doing? Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Richard Dower, thank you so much.
Yeah, yeah, it's funny. I told her the whole world could hear it. Uh,
Oh boy, Richard, they go watch after the stream. Yeah, right, buddy. Say go watch after the stream.
go watch after the stream.
Yeah, Richard gets excited. He wants to show people things. My buddy Richard likes to show people stuff, and that's cool. It really is. I've seen a lot of stuff that he has presented, and it's things to go look at. And that's cool. But everyone go watch it later, 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 Richard, later. Always type the word later. What am I looking for, Mr. Devo?
Uh,
I got this.
uh,
Oh, I know. I need. Richard Dare said no. Did he say
no,
no?
no, he said with a
Oh.
period.
Oh,
No,
okay. All right. Well,
just get savage with it. That's another word.
there you go.
That's another one of
Sit,
my young.
sit in the corner, Richard. You will comply, mate. Tell me no. Bub, we go back a long way. Me and Richard, you can't tell me no. Tell me no. Now, uh, what else are we doing here?
Oh,
Oh, I want to
oh,
buy.
I just seen what you done, Six.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, hey, did you see? He said no.
Well, I know he said no, but
Well, I'm like, no. He,
mine's like 30 seconds behind
well,
y'all.
he know,
So,
and he knows I don't like that. Like we're not trying to send people away. Okay, we're trying to bring people in. He doesn't understand the concept, or he doesn't care and doesn't respect it. So it's either way. So he's well, one way or another, we'll figure it out. Me and Richard. Okay, because I like Richard and I appreciate him coming around, but I don't like when he does that, and he darn well knows it. You play video games, Bull. You can do what you want. Bull has a pass. He gives me stuff.
no, 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 no. Bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. Okay, now I'm going to get a wagon here. We got to make some TMR. So, let's see here. Um, what's this? Well, this one, 18,000. Here is also 18,000.
I got a question.
Yeah. This is cheap.
And I'm just curious. I wonder if it works. We have tried that one day, just to try.
What's that?
If I'm on Discord
Yeah.
talking to you,
Hmm.
and I'm watching on your live stream,
Yes.
and you took me off of the Blue Ridge, and you put me in timeout just for, craps and giggles. Uh, I wonder if I could still talk and everybody could still hear me.
Yeah, you would be able to on Discord, yes.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
didn't know how that worked.
Yeah, oh, you would, yeah. You just wouldn't be able to type anything into the
Type.
chat.
Gotcha.
That's all
I
that
didn't
is.
know-
That's
I
that's
didn't know
about
how that
typing.
worked.
Now, I
Okay.
don't know why I'm hooking this tractor up to this. I know it's not going to work. It's going to be the same problem I ran into a minute ago. You know?
Riding a wheelie time?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm telling you, right now, Bull is busy. He stated that while you was gone a while ago taking a break. Um, and he said he would check in on that about the horns and the weight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
that would be a neat little mod to make.
I think it would be kind of cool. Sure
It,
would.
it would be different. It's something different to look at instead of a square weight.
Yeah. I agree.
Not sure if I'm watching.
Or does it else get? Well, that's the fun of it. See, there you go. Now you know. Now I know we're doing a good job, Chris. Appreciate you saying that because that's kind of what we shoot for here. Oh wait! Back up! I went too far. I got to go to the silo. Got to go to the silo. This is a commercial for the overuse of Viagra. Bull said.
You never know what we're going to come up with
You never
next.
do know. You never do know what could happen next. Oh, what's this? There we go. Now, we are now going to make TMR. And here's a good way to do it. You get one of these here fancy silos. One of these silos that you get everything in there, right? It'll have your straw, your silage, and somewhere your hay. There it is. Now, here's what you got to do. You got to do a little math. You got to do a quick little thing of math. So first thing you want to know is that at 18,000 liter capacity on this here mixer, you're going to split that in half to 9,000. 9,000. Now you're going to split the remaining 9,000 into two. So now you're talking 4,500, right? And that's all you got to know. You're going to go 4,500 straw, 4,500 hay, and the rest is going to be silage. So now you got to get good with the trigger finger. You got to be able to stop this thing in a hurry. And so we're going to start here with the hay. I'm going to hit start. Now you see, you got to watch down there in the bottom right corner. I got nervous. I got to go again. Okay, so that's pretty close. That's pretty close. Now it's going to have to be real quick. Oh, see, I went a little over, and that's okay. If you go over just a hair, it's okay. Now you try to go in, and you're going to do the straw. You're going to try to hit 4,500. Or actually, now you got to think, and it kind of throws you off because there ain't no 4,500 you're going to. You're still trying to get to 9,000. Ooh, 9,023, 50%. Boom. Right there. See, that's pretty good. Now, you're going to go silage the rest of the way up, and you'll watch that down the bottom right corner. There it is, total max ration. You got yourself a bucket of TMR, ladies and gentlemen. 18,000 liters right there. That quick. And that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the easiest way to do it. I'll put it that way. Oops. I don't have any cows yet. Oh, hang on. We're just going to put this now back in the silo because it holds also TMR. You see. Pull around here. We're going to unload the TMR into the silo. And you just go around and around until you run out of crap. And that's how you do it. Hi, Chris. You're funny. Okay, here we go. There's round one. I don't know how we ended up here in this conversation. I'm completely befuddled as to what happened.
What?
I think I missed something.
Well, a while ago you were talking about the potato factory where you sell it and buy it and stuff.
Yeah.
And one thing is, I stated that's funny they brought that up because it does look like an old scary school.
Oh,
That brick building.
yeah.
Yes. And you said
Ooh.
they don't, buy
Yeah.
or, that kind of scary. That you can drop it off there, but you don't get nothing back.
Now here's an example. See, I went 9,143. You're thinking, that's too much. It really isn't. It'll work. Just go ahead and hit your silage, and it'll still turn to TMR. It's good. It's a good mix. And there you go. Another 18,000. And that's how you make it. Pretty cool, huh?
Very cool.
I like doing this. I like this. This is good. Now there's another silo that I really like that came from the the old New Woodshire farm. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Remember that map,
Mm-hmm.
New Woodshire? And it had that big steel silo, and you sat right there in the silo. You didn't even have to. And, well, I'll tell you what, Alien Jim's Mercury Farm silos work the same way, and you don't have to go
Ah,
nowhere. You just sit right there, fill your
well, that's all.
mix your bucket, and you're already sitting in the silo. So then you
Mm-hmm.
just unload it, so you don't have to go anywhere. You just sit in one
Well,
spot. On
that's
here, I got
awesome.
to move around back to the silo, but yeah, you get one of those silos where you're in the silo and you don't have to move. You can just dump it out as fast as you're making it.
That's
Put it
very,
back in the
very cool.
silo, and that's really fun. You just sit there and go nuts. But this
Very
ain't bad
cool.
either. I gotta make sure I'm not gonna run out of stuff. Okay, so I got how much straw? I got 36,000. 90,000 of hay. Yeah, we're good. We got enough for another round for sure. Oh, oh, now see, now 45. You don't like to see that, but it'll probably still work. We'll find out. Oop, get trigger happy. Get an itchy finger. Ooh, 98 down. I see we're 832 over 54%. That's not your ideal mix, but it will still go to TMR at that rate. See, so you don't have to worry about that if that happens. It's just a better mix if you can go, you know, you're in essence doing a 50% silage and 25-25
Yeah.
hay and straw. All you're trying to do. But as long as you got a pretty close variation of any of that, it works out nice. Yeah. I felt my wheelchair moving. I was like, oh, earthquake. And my my elbow was nudging the throttle over here. And I had it turned on. I forgot to turn it off. And, oh my, that would have been bad. It would have run me right out the front window if I'd have hit that too hard.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, now that's too much. Wow. That's 27%. I don't like that. I'm going to bring that around. I can do better than that. That's just getting sloppy there. That's what that is. I'm going to unload the hay back into the silo and do that again. I can do better than that. There we go. Okay. Boom. Come back. Boom. Oh, darn. All right, that's all right. Oh, that's good.
It happens, buddy. It happens.
No, that's a good one there. Okay, now straw. Oh, that's all right. It'll still work. Getting a little bit slow on the trigger finger, but there's TMR. It works. All right, cool. Oh, I wanted to see. Well, I can't now. So yeah, you get the idea. That's how you would do this. Now, what else do I want to do? I'm gonna go do something else so this can get boring to watch. After a couple of it's fun for a couple of rounds, and then you're like, okay, let's go, buddy. Let's find something else to do. Right
Oh, you're never boring, buddy. Never boring.
now, let's go. We'll unload that, and while that's unloading, let's figure out our next move. I'm gonna need to put. I wanted to get potatoes. I know there's a place to buy potatoes on this map. I just got to figure out where.
Or
Yeah. And I need another tractor. Oh no, I have a
No.
tractor. It's in the shed. Oh man, do I have a tractor? Look at this. Oh, I forgot all about this guy. Look at
No,
this.
I have not even made it to the shed yet.
Look at this. And it's a tractor. By golly, that's a purty one. I like that tractor. All right, now I'm going to take this baby over here, and we're going to go find. We got to find some cotton picking potatoes and some sugar beets to buy. Surely you can buy them somewhere. Can't imagine. Can't imagine there not being a place. Now I went to the garden center. I already looked there, and you know there isn't anything there for sale like that.
Really?
Yeah, you can't buy them there. And I'm like, well, why not?
Wow.
You know, it's like, why not?
Yeah, what? Yeah, it's true.
I don't know. You can't though. You can't do it. Cannot do it.
Aggravating, man.
So let's go on a search here and see if I don't know if up at the Plumpton Farms would have. No, they're tomatoes. Oh, stop now. Too late. Might as well go. I can't believe we didn't get hit. Usually you never get through that intersection alive like that. We go down. Oh man, let me tell you. Well,
Sorry, I had a
I
call.
don't know. I don't know where to go to do this. I guess I ought to look before I drive all over the place. Huh. Now, this is the Plumpton. This is the Plumpton Farm over here. I'm going to buy this place. Um, this is for tomatoes, though. Yeah, this is not the place for potatoes and sugar beets. Well, the other thing on this map this time around, now on 17, these things were all stocked up. The sheds here,
Yeah.
they would be completely stocked up. And you just pull up, and then it would just charge you for whatever you took out. You know, not the case this time around. You got to load them up. You got to load them up
Well,
yourself. So there's a free lime spot in case you need lime. It's up here by Field One and up by the across from the sweet potato place. Total north end of the map. Free
okay.
lime up there. Oh, you guys want to see that? We're gonna go there. I don't need it really, but we're gonna go do it because that is fun. You got to see this. If you haven't seen this, it's fun. We're gonna go do it. I just remember that. Look at here. Oh, I forgot about these little fields. Well, this wouldn't be so hard to harvest. Here's some sugar beets. These are all sugar beets. Look at these little in between the rows of trees here.
Uh huh.
This is a lot like Mercury Farms. This portion right here. I didn't see this. How much is that? We're there. Oh, these are right here. It's all called Field 32. Oh, 58 grand. Bam. There's your sugar beets right there. I'm gonna get those. If I can get a single or does a couple rows at a time harvester, and still bang that out pretty easy without having to invest a whole bunch of money in equipment. Because I hate the prices of those cotton picking potato and sugar beet harvesters. Man, they're just outrageous. The prices. You got to spend $500,000 to make 50,000. You're like, what? You know.
Yep.
So we're gonna go up here to where they got the free lime, and you're gonna love this, guys. It is something that Alien Jim did that is the coolest thing, man. It really is. I'm just gonna run. I had no brakes on this Klaus tractor. There are no brakes. There's my canola growing over there. See it? Over there, I got 2 fields of canola growing. Oop, look out for the car. Oop. Under the bridge we go. This is one of the few bridges in the game you'll ever see you be able to go through. Most of them, you get to a bridge and it's a dead end. All right, almost there, folks. Here we go. Just over around the roundabout here. And here it is. Now, here you get your pre-line. Now, pay attention here, or rather observe, if you will, up there. You see that puppy? It is awesome. And that's what we're going to watch. Let me get in here. You pull into this area here, you see the trigger on the ground here. See the little white and black trigger. Center your wagon there. And now you get out. And you come over here. Or does it already just start automatically? Yeah, no. I got to start it. Yeah, I got to start it over here. There's a trigger. Oh, right here. Okay, you come here. You hit on. Boom. There you go. That lights up. Now watch. Here we go. The show begins. Watch this, man. Observe. Is that crazy? Is that beautiful? That's awesome. Now you wonder why it takes a while to make a map. There's your explanation. This is brilliance, folks. This is awesome. First you got to think this up, and then you got to make it happen. Look at that. Now, that's hovering over your tipper. You go on your tractor, and you select start filling. Boom. Lime. Bam. Look at that. Look at that. Do you love it or no?
That's awesome.
How beautiful is that, man? I mean, that is absolutely splendid. And it don't cost you nothing. That's even better. Doesn't cost you a dime. So now we'll go over here and we'll shut that back off, see? They like it when you do that. Oh, no, I won't. Oh, you can't shut it off. That's right, it resets itself. All right, so I wanted to see it go back. Huh. No? Yeah, no, I guess it just goes back whenever. Oh, there it goes. There it goes back. I wanted to see it go back. There she goes. Looky there. That is so cool, man.
That is very neat.
That is so cool. I mean, you just want to sit here and play with that thing, you know? And then it goes back down into the mine. Ah! That's awesome, man. You know, that is just absolutely cool as can be.
That is something else.
Yep.
Elite farming.
Hey, Elite, how you doing? Good afternoon to you, sir. 'Tis morning our way. I know it's afternoon where you are. Thank you for joining us. We were just showing that trigger there, the pre-lime. Hope you got to see some of that. That was just brilliant, so man. I mean, he had to think that up and then make it happen. I mean, that's just wow. And you wonder why it takes a while to make a map, you know?
Yep. It does.
I mean,
do that.
what went into that? You know what I mean?
Ain't no telling.
You know, you've modded some maps, Mr. T-Bone. I mean, you must know just how wild it is that he made that happen.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, that is just cool stuff.
It is.
All right, well, oh, hold on, brakes. See, no brakes. Ooh, that's the one thing about this tractor. If you want to stop, forget it. You know, you better stop. You have to start stopping like a block ahead, or you ain't getting her done. I'm gonna bring this around. Go ahead and stock it up over here. And the cool thing, like I said, that's free lime. All you gotta do is make the run up there. And then you bring it over here, and this is again, this is the same. These all used to have it already stocked. Not the case. You have to fill them up. There you go. Oh crap! Where do we go? There we go. So see, I got frustrated a little bit. That's why I bought this puppy to my right there. You see those 3 tanks? That's lime, fertilizer, and seed. Because you have to fill this thing up. So you get charged for taking it out of this silo. And so I figured, well, it's the same thing as going somewhere and buying it and stocking up. So that's what I decided to do is I parked that there, fill up the tipper, bring it right over here into the trigger and dump it in. And then ultimately I'll get rid of this thing once I have these stocked up right, you know.
Yeah.
So that's the game plan on that. I liked it better when he did it the first way, when you just, they're stocked and you just get charged, you know, whatever you take out of there.
Yeah.
But you know, going to get the lime like that makes it worthwhile, though. I mean, that is fun. So I guess I can, you know, like I said, I found a way to get around that, so it's all good. All right, so now I bought the field of sugar beets, and I'm hoping, didn't check. Yeah, oh yeah, they're ready to go. So now all I got to do is get us a way to harvest them. And we have something here I know available. Beet technology. Oh, these are headers. Let's go over here first. Beet technology. Here it is. And we want none of these. I mean, if they had one of these for $5, I'd get it. But they don't. Oh no, these are all the big machines. So go over here to tools. Oh, here's what I want. There we go. That's what we need, and then I need a header for that. I guess this. 3 meters. Oh boy. 3 meters. What's this? 2.8 meters. Just seeing if there's any other cheap options there. Beetroot. What? Before sugar beets can be harvested. That's 3 meters as well. But it's cheaper, isn't it? Oh, but no, yeah. Wasn't that cheaper? 22,000, or is it the same price? No, it's the same price. All right, let's just get it moving. Okay, got to spend a little money. I'm just trying to be thrifty. That's all. All right, but this will be good. Now I don't have to worry about getting my sugar beets. As we are going to be just hooked up fine right here. Ooh. Turn around here and see what I'm doing. I don't run into something. Okay. And it takes a little longer this way, but that's okay. You know, some things are worth waiting for. You know?
Yeah.
That'd be, you know, goofy to buy one of them gigantic machines for such a small area, you know?
Yeah.
In my opinion. In my humble opinion. Oh, better start stopping now. Start stopping now. There you go. Okay, got her stopped that time. Let's see, here it comes. And I got sideswiped right there. Oh, I didn't look left. Oh, okay. Okay, we're okay. I didn't look left, I just went again. Certainly not a driver's safety course going on here. On 17, I had that field there planted with corn on the left-hand side there. And over here on 17, this field here, made, I made it just all dirt, and then I put in grass. I made it all grass, and then I put in greenhouses, and no, not a greenhouse, orchard trees. Yeah, that's what I did. I made this an orchard. Now I remember. This is where I put those orchard trees that we have.
Yes.
We had them back on 17 too. So that's what I did
Oh,
there. Is I made them, you know, made that my orchard.
well, that's cool.
Okay. Gonna need the old menu here. Oh, I gotta turn on the top, and we're gonna lower it. Oh, I'm gonna have to bring over the my bucket. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not. Back up. Now you can do this one of two ways. I could leave that back end not on and just take the tops off and then come back.
Yeah.
But we want to do two things at once. So there, turn on the harvester, and here we go. But you can, if you want, just come and take the tops off, especially if you catch it in the early stage of growth, where it's ready to harvest, uh, but not at the final stage of being ready. No, I'll just
Yeah.
come back and get those. Yeah, that's something you can do. You know, you just zip through there real fast, taking the tops off, and then come back with the harvester and do that. You know, like this here.
Yes.
Okay. Lift the harvester so I can turn around easier. Can you imagine trying to put a worker in here? No way. I can't see that happening. Cause, you know, because it considers this again. This is a field, all one field, 32. See, bottom left corner, you can see this even with the trees.
Yeah.
And now, if you want to go nuts, there's a good thing you can do here. Is you can get you some logging gear, Mr. T-Bone. When we do our map, that we could together do this map together. This is the thing we can do. We come over here and we can cut these trees down.
Very,
Right?
very awesome.
Make some money on those trees,
Oh yeah.
and then combine these fields into one big field.
Yeah. That is very, very
That's a
cool.
project we can do. That's what I mean about this map. There's just so many things to do, different ways to play it. I haven't even shown you the Abbott farm. If you've never played Sussex, or you haven't watched anybody else yet. I forgot to turn the harvester back on. Now we're getting the tops off. Turn on the harvester. Oh, lower the harvester. That's what I didn't do. Okay, here we go. So yeah, that's one of the very cool things about this. You can definitely find all kinds of different things to play here. Different ways to play. You can be a tomato farmer across the street here at and just raise tomatoes, man, and sell them.
That is very, very cool.
And haul them up to the airport, sell them
Uh-huh.
up there. They'll buy them up there if you want. That's a fun place. Have you seen the airport, Mr. T-Bone?
No, I ain't seen the airport.
Oh, you ain't
but-
seen the airport?
No.
Oh, my friend. Well, we're going there now. I didn't know you hadn't seen the airport.
Nope, sure haven't.
Oh, buddy, wait till you see this. The airport is awesome. This was this way in 17. Here you are.
Remember, I'm 30 seconds, about 20, 30
I know,
seconds behind you.
I know. So I'm gonna give you a look at from the tower first. We are at the airport. Boom. And
Okay.
here's the control area. You can turn the air traffic off. You see the big airplanes fly over here occasionally. and make
Mhm.
all the racket. You can turn all that activity off right here. But isn't this
Well,
cool
that's
looking?
cool.
Isn't that
Uh,
cool looking, man? That
that
is
is
some cool
very
stuff. And
very
look here,
neat.
you got some more over here. Whoop. If I can squeeze in there. I don't know. It's kind of hard to get in that spot. There you go. Yeah. So that's cool. But yeah, you can turn all airport activity off right here if you want. But we don't want to do that. Look at the wind thing, wind indicator.
That is awesome.
And down we go. Now, helicopter, airplane. When you come into the map, this thing's running, but you can turn it off and on right here.
That is awesome.
There's your airplane. Now, the reason I turned that off is because you just pretty much end up having to holler over the engine because it doesn't fly. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't go anywhere. Now, this is a sell point in here on occasion. When you do contracts, it'll say take such and such to the airport, and you bring your pallets right up here, and it'll
Mhm.
you'll see a trigger right here,
Mhm.
a sell point right here that you'll stick your pallets in, and when you're done, it'll pay you. But they
Well,
also
that.
take wool up here.
Mhm.
You can bring wool up here, and pretty much anything you can sell up here. And that sell point is over here.
That is awesome.
See right here, and that is in here. See right here, the airport. Boom. And they, as you can see, they take pretty much anything up here.
That is
They
very
do not
very
take
cool.
cotton. I see. They do not take cotton. Um,
Yeah,
and they do
'cause
not take wool. I thought it did take wool. It does not. That's there because you will find contracts for transporting. They're
Mhm.
right here. Windmill Hill. If you take this here,
Mhm.
look at that, 23,872, and all that's going to be is a few, 4 or 5 pallets of something, and you're going to take it to the transport company in this instance.
Good.
So it's simple money. Now the fun thing. Here's your helicopter. Now you sell potatoes here, and you bring them up here. See the potato boxes,
Yes.
and you can bring them in here, and you can load them in the helicopter.
Very cool.
This is how you sell your potatoes. You got to bring them up here, and you got to put them in the helicopter.
Really.
Yep. You bring your potatoes in there, and you put your boxes of potatoes in there, and that's how you sell them here. And then when you're done, you can come over here and you can close this up. Now, the fun's not over, really. I got to put the sell point here. Oh, here comes a big plane. Deplane, deplane. Now, we don't have a runway on this end for that big boy to take off. I haven't found a big long runway. I'm not sure where they take off from, but somewhere right over there in that direction is where they come from all the time.
Gotcha.
But anyhow, right here we're going to put, maybe right here. Boom. And I'm going to bring a tractor up here because I have to show you something. I have got to show you something. So let's find a tractor down here. Any of them will do. Right here. There you go. Bring the trike up here. That'll be good. There you go. Got the trike here. Now, well, first of all, let's just show you this. You got your potatoes in there, whatever you sold, and boom.
Yeah.
There she goes, buddy.
I'm watching. Yep. That is cool.
Is that crazy?
That is.
That's crazy good. And we had that in 17 like that. So
Yeah.
off she goes. Only thing is, that's where she goes.
Huh?
It hovers. It hovers there, and you go on about your business like it took off and went somewhere. See, here's your
Yeah.
helipad here,
Mm-hmm.
and now so you're gonna bring her back down, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna bring her back down now. Because now it got back from its trip, and here it comes back. And then we're gonna have some real fun. This is a cool toy, man.
That is
I can sit
very
and
neat.
play. I can sit and play with this thing for a long time. And you and I will have a blast with this. I know.
Yes.
Here she comes in. You don't want to get too close. Get your head chopped off. See her come down there now. And watch. See, she turns. There you go. Straightens her up. Okay. Now, let's open her back up.
Yeah, Chris, I wish they would do that. And Bull, do they really?
Oh, that would be cool. The, the new released mods today suck. Oh, okay. Well, then I'm not in a hurry to go get them.
So true.
Okay, now here we go, buddy. You want to have some fun?
Mm-hmm.
Here's how you have some fun. Well, what could you do, six-wheeling, then? Watch this. In you go. And you go to the helicopter. You jump out. Wait a minute, I want to make sure my view is turned around right. There you go. Okay, we're in here somehow. It's a little short, but it's letting us be in here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if I can squeeze by. Okay, let me out. Now, let's fire her up. Oh, no, wait. Oh, no. We're going to, well, we'll close it. The first time we're going to close it. No, we're not. We're going to leave it open. Here we go. Okay. There you go. Now, hang on, buddy.
That is cool.
Now, up you go. We'll wait till we get clear up to altitude here.
You see Bull clip?
Yes, I did. That sounds about right. Looks like we're still going up. Are we all the way up? I don't know. No, I see that one field disappeared. I think we're still going a little bit higher. Oh, okay. Now, you see how that bumped like that? Now that shows you're at the top. Okay, so let's fire up the tractor. All right, here we go. Whee! Not a scratch. Not a
That is
scratch. How fun is that?
crazy. That is cool.
How much fun is that? Boy. Now that's just fun. See, I can do that all day.
Now I got a question. Do you have to have a vehicle in there?
Yep.
Okay.
As far as I know, I've not been able to get in there and just go.
That is cool.
But we can try. I'll try. I don't think you can. I don't think that works. I think you have to be in something. But
In
but
something.
once you're in it, then you can get out inside and jump yourself out.
Gotcha.
I do know that much, but I think you have to be children behave. Chris says, waiting on this thing to get back down here,
Six forgot his parachute.
right? But man, the things you can, and see, I can't wait. Oh,
You see what Bull said?
6 needs is massive just again. Now, see, what I want to do is see, I'm gonna get in there with a horse. A horse,
Yeah,
of course.
I know.
I got to
I
jump a
figured.
horse out of there. I mean, there's just all kinds of things we can do. I've got some fun ideas we're gonna do with that.
That's funny.
And you can
Some
imagine the stuff we're gonna find to come out of that helicopter.
talking about
That
makeup.
helicopter's gonna be crap and stuff. How about emptying a load of manure from up there? Maybe, I don't know. We're gonna try all kinds of good stuff. That'll be fun stuff coming up, man. Can you can you imagine that? That would be cool looking.
It would
Raining crap. There you go.
have a vehicle and somebody sitting in the vehicle and it
Yeah,
just crap falls on
that'd be crazy.
you.
Just gotta get this thing, turn it off before we go.
Yeah, I just had to take my morning medication.
Oh boy.
Oh, good grief.
So there you go, buddy. How do you like the airport?
I love you.
The airport's fun, without question.
Yes. Yeah, he's done a good job on the map.
Oh, Bull's been trying to convert the flying script. Oh, cool.
Oh,
No luck yet.
yeah.
Because it would be cool if you could fly this thing away.
It would.
That would be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be some good fun.
Yeah, the flying script, it would be fun in so many different ways.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm sure Alien Jim probably tried to figure that out too. Might just not be something that's so easy to do. You know?
Yeah.
I couldn't fathom him not thinking of that. I'm sure it'd be crossed his mind. Okay, here we go.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's not working. Wait, what did I do wrong? Oh, header. Go to the front. Turn on the topper. There we go. All right, back to getting sugar beets. Had our fun at the airport. Gotta get back to work.
That was,
We need
that was
bacon.
fun.
We need bacon, buddy.
Need bacon.
I gotta have some bacon.
Bacon, bacon.
Oh, it's not picking it up. Oh, because we're full. Duh. All right, we'll go ahead. We'll take the tops off since we're already headed down here. This will at least take the tops off. I'll turn off the harvester in the back because it's full. And now I've got to let's see now. Let me see how this dumps so I know where to bring my tipper. Pipe out on the left side or right side. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna go back here because now I gotta reset the store delivery here and bring my tractor back from the airport because I need it. I gotta get it back from the airport. Where is it here? There it is. Thank God for this thing, or we'd be driving all over all the time. Okay, here we go. We'll get this tipper here and use it to get sugar beets. And we'll bring them directly back here when it's full and put it in the pig food machine. And then all we'll have left to find is taters.
Hater.
And I might have to be patient. I might have to grow some potatoes in that very area and get another harvester, much like that one there. And they have one very similar that does potatoes. I don't think that I'm going to run this sign much. Ooh, got lucky. So I think, I don't think you can just change it out to a potato head. Although you might. There might be something worth trying with those new mods, so I will check that out. Because that would be good if all I had to do was buy a potato header.
Yes.
And you would think you could.
Yeah.
And maybe that is the case. We'll find out. Stay tuned to this channel and you'll find out. Okay. Down here we go. Get the sugar beets. The lovely sugar beets. There we go. Very cool.
I could see myself listening to you every morning on that radio channel.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I hope everybody tunes in every morning. Like I said, I like this spot. I think I'm going to try to do this on a consistent basis
Yeah,
at this time.
that'd be awesome.
I would like to do that. But now you know how it goes with me. I mean, not every day am I well
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
with my condition as it is. But hey, if I can go, I will go, man. And that's the way we'll do it. I see a little
Yep.
bit over here along the edge I miss. And I have OCD tendencies, so I like to pick all this up. There's like 5 little tops there. Oh, but I don't think I got anything out of them. Huh. I don't think I got anything out of that. It's showing 0.
Wow.
Well, wasted my time.
They ripped you off.
Yeah, it did. It sure did. Alright, now we'll go through here and pick these up. I like this, man. This is cool.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, man, this is a good way to go here.
Yes.
Okay, and we go back here and now I'm going back to the front and I'm going to lift the topper, I think is what I want to do. Okay. Pretty nifty.
Yeah.
Pretty doggone nifty, man.
It is. Very much so.
So as you can see, you need to, you've got this map now, don't you?
Yes.
All right, so did we finish updating our folder?
Don't know. I know we started to, but I
Yeah.
don't know with all the new mods and everything.
All right, well, if you're feeling well,
Okay.
maybe we'll very soon get this thing going.
Yeah.
Yours and my version of this. Or we might be able to, I don't know, we might be able to swing it. You got most of this stuff I'm using in here, I think. I would have to check and see if you have that truck.
Yes.
You know that little white truck I've got?
Yeah, I don't think that's.
Because I got to make sure you have that because we need that. I mean, that baby is worth so much. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Because I was even, and it wasn't with super strength activated. It was just normal strength.
Yeah.
Those 4,000 liter cotton bales,
Uh-huh.
I was able to pick them up.
Oh, that's awesome.
So on a small cotton field, I didn't even need the big trailer. I just picked them up and put them on that flatbed.
That is very.
And they
cool.
tie down, and off I went. You can see that in episode 1, Mr. T-Bone.
Yes.
You'll be able to see that if you want to go back and view that in its entirety. Then that's where you would learn how I did that.
Yep.
Yeah. I know you'll have that on the top of your list today, buddy.
Oh, I will when I get ready to to sit here and watch some YouTube
Oh,
channels,
we're
okay?
full here. We are full again.
Yeah, I think I'm fixing to pass that thing.
Oh, good. Well,
Yeah,
that's great
it
news.
but it don't feel good.
No, I know. I know. Well, whenever you need to go, you just say so,
Okay.
and you can go.
Yeah,
I mean, don't feel obligated to sit in here, buddy. Oh crap!
it's
I gotta move away from that.
very painful.
Well, then, don't sit here
Oh,
and
I'm fi-
suffer.
I'm
Okay.
I'm fine right now, but it's I don't know,
Yeah, I hear
you
you.
know, how
Well,
long.
just whenever you got to run, just go.
Okay.
'Cause I'm horsing around here. I just want to get some
Oh,
of this stuff done,
you're fine, buddy. I'm
and
enjoying it.
I'm almost on here 3 hours. I'm gonna have to get off here in a little while anyway. I got stuff I need to do other than this, believe it or not. And then I can get back on it later.
Oh yeah.
That's right, Chris. You got that right, buddy. And I appreciate everybody hanging in here today.
Yes. Everybody, don't forget to you know hit the like button for six. Yeah, smash that button. You appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. Now, here we go. Try this again. Oh, hang on. I didn't get everything turned on, I don't think. Oh, you can't hear me talking. I'm sitting here talking. Um,
Yeah.
I
No.
said another thing
That's
we
it.
learned today. I don't know if you saw it or not. Was the header episode thing there where I didn't know that crazy cutter, and I think it's probably all of them that work the same way. Is you got your header on there and you're doing a field. If
Hmm.
you let it run into another field, it makes that header think you're switching to corn, and it won't do anything from that point forward because it thinks you need to do corn, but you have a different crop in the tank. So it throws the whole
Well.
process off. And I had never
Uh
done it. I'd never accidentally run into another field like that
huh.
because I was doing 8 and I ran into 9. You know,
Good. Good.
you know.
Hello, farmer man.
Well, that's the old joke, yeah, because we were doing 6, 7, 8, and 9. You know,
Uh. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
so you could say 6 bought 7,
Six.
and then
Six. Yeah.
so then 7, 8, 9.
Farmer man just showed up in the chat.
Farmer men, by golly, how you doing? Good to see you, my friend. How's
And bull.
things? It's I'm surprised he showed up. He's been in witness protection now, and he's really gutting it out here this morning coming in here. That's a funny thing he's got going on there, guys. Witness protection outfit. That's
Uh,
hilarious. I laughed my butt off when he brought back that reference to the chickens being stolen. I mean, that went a ways back.
that's funny.
Yeah. And this is the map I found out about Farmer Men on 17. This
Oh,
very
that's
map
cool.
right here, yeah. Oh, we're 100% full up here. Yeah,
Bull,
man.
that.
This is the map. He was doing an episode series from this,
Mm-hmm.
and just my wife and I happened to just catch it one morning. We were sitting going over the YouTube there. I just started YouTubing,
Oh, that's cool.
and yeah, he was doing a series on here, and that's the first time I saw him or knew of him. And he
Oh,
was
that's
he was a character. He wasn't playing Farmer Men, and he was doing a different character, like he's Oliver in the witness protection thing. Well, in this episode here, he was a dude named Selmer Lundegaard,
uh-huh.
and and his wife Marge. He didn't have Sophie, and oh, I had tears running down my face. I laughed so hard at that guy. He just cracked me up, man. It was awesome, and from that point on, I was hooked with Farmer Men, on Farmer Men, and uh, and it's just been really cool knowing them, you know. And
That's
that's
awesome.
how I come to learn of them and know about them.
Well, I learned him through you, so
Yep,
that's
yep.
thanks to you.
Oh yeah, I told a lot of people about
Yes,
Farmer Men.
and I watch him quite often.
Oh yeah, me too.
Bull, that is very awesome when the Ponzi Bear
Yep, that's
Black
right,
Edition.
Chris. Chris Larkin. You're right. Yeah, I told Chris about him. I tell everybody about him.
Yeah.
And my big Chiefs tractor. I've got him on the thanks to Bull. I'm able to watch Farmer Men's YouTube page right there inside that tractor. Got it right on the screen there.
Yep,
Yeah, so that's pretty good.
comes in handy. Now I know when I'm out there working what you're doing, setting off in the field when you're staying, you know, changing fluids
Yeah,
or
no,
refilling or.
yeah, right. No, I'm out there watching Farmer Men channel. Yeah. Why is this not working? Oh, turn the harvester on. There we go. There we go. Yep, Farmer Men. I tell everybody all about you all the time. Yep, that's somebody. If you're gonna be farming simulating, you got to know Farmer Men. That's just the way I see it.
Yes.
You got to know of him and about him and watch him. He's just because that's everything you need to know about it. You know how to play it, how to YouTube it, how to just the way to present everything. That's just where a good place to learn.
Yep. Very, very cool.
That's where I learned. Well, and then I just got nuts. So I mean, I had the nuts part down myself. You know, the crazy crap I do. You know,
It happens.
and then he did turn me into a horrible driver though. I mean, I used to be able to drive pretty well, and then watching him, I really became quite a terrible driver. The new black bear.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a black bear?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've not seen this black bear.
You'll see it.
Well, Farmer Men, I don't know. I don't even know how to teach that. I don't even know how to teach that, man. That just happens. I think that's just one of them little things. You're either born with it, or you either have it or you don't. You know, talking about the map tours. Let me run over here through the woods. Hope I don't run into a tree. I got my glasses on pretty good here, though.
the what do they call it? Yeah, you're the little Red Riding Hood. Better watch out for the wolf.
George of the Jungle, watch out for that tree. Remember that
There you
cartoon?
go. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you.
That'd take me back. That shows you how old I am, man. That proves I'm 162. I go back to George of the Jungle cartoon. Oh, oh my. I love this tractor. Man, I love this tractor. This thing saves me a lot. This tractor makes me drive pretty well. I run into stuff once in a while because it just doesn't have very good brakes. None of the equipment on here has good brakes. I don't understand that. All right, this is filled up, mate. Everybody, it's filled up. So I'm going to turn this baby here off for the time being. Like that. And I'm going to jump over here. And we are going to... I'm not so fat. I got right through there. All right, here we go. I'm going to run this through here. Yeah. Smuggle pins for a minute. You have a gift, my friend. Oh, I have a gift for map tours. I do. And, you know, it's a gift that just keeps on giving. Yes, indeed. Thank goodness. At least something, you got to have something to distinguish yourself, you know, away from other people. And so there you go.
Mm-hmm.
I can get lost faster than anything you can think of.
Yep.
See, I would have got sandwiched today. Look at that. You see that? I would have been a sandwich cookie right there.
Oh,
Hey, there's a train.
hang on. I have to take this.
All right. He's taking it. You take it, buddy. You take it good. Oh, God, stop me. Somebody made me stop. Okay, here's a pig food mixer, and ooh, whoa, 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 tractor, whoa, whoa. See, a little hard to stop sometimes, but it gets the job done. Here we go. Okay, here's my pig food mixer. The only thing missing, now you see the wheat and barley says 0, but what it means is it's just used it up. Because see here, we got 21,653 of pig food ready to go. So we can get Farmer Min's bacon going this morning, that's for sure. Now we're going to add the sugar beet, and we are rocking and rolling. We are rocking and rolling. And then I'm going to fill this up. And while Farmer Min is here, I'm going to get some bacon. We finally are ready to do that. That was the last element we really needed to have. It doesn't have potatoes, but you don't have to have both. As long as you got one root crop in there, that's pretty good. All right, here we go. We'll get some potatoes after a bit. And pig food, here we go. Homemade pig food, folks, that's the way to do it. You don't want to buy it, you want to make it. It's more fun that way. And you respect your pigs more that way. You know what I'm saying? You take more pride in your pigs. You got to take pride in your pigs. You know, that's the thing. Be prideful of your pigs. Yeah. All right, man. Here we go. Let's open her up. Here's the pigsty. And we'll open all the doors up. I got their water installed, ready to go. All we got to do is hit the right spot so we can buy them. And that would be on the other end. Here we go. Drum roll, everybody. We're going to have some pigs. Piggy pig. Oh, there it is. Pow, there it is. No, that wasn't it. Where was it? Here? There we go. No, that's open and close. Oh, yeah, we do have to go in. There we go. Now, I would go get a trailer and bring them in, but I'm not going to do that. Not going to do that. I mean, I could, but not this episode anyway. I just want to see some pigs in here, man. And we're going to go easy. We're going to get 50 pigs. And so, boom. There we go. Pigs, bacon. There you go, farmer man. There's your bacon. By golly, we got pig food ready to go. Next time, I'll maybe get a trailer. I wish I could get like an all-purpose trailer. You know?
Yeah.
That would be good. So there the pigs are already, see, looking for food. And they'll find that right here. Pig food. Here we go. This. Chris, take care, buddy. Thanks very, very much for your support and watching the channel.
Thank you, Chris.
Oh, and the walls, tree, the brake. He said, Chris said all the vehicles have good brakes. It's called walls, trees, houses. Yes, that's what I did. Thanks, Chris, so very much. And I want everybody to go check out Chris Larkin and Tubbs Farmer. Those two guys work together a lot like me and Mr. T-Bone work together. And they are a lot of fun and some great guys to talk to. So be sure and click to the right of Chris's name and go to his page and sub to him, would you please? I appreciate it very much. He is a good man. As his buddy Tubbs Farmer. You will enjoy them. Take my word for it, you will. Okay, here's some water. There's some water, piggies. I'll go get your straw, and you guys will be set.
Yes, sir.
We will have them all set. I got to move this tractor here so we can get through. Yep. It's good to have some bacon on the farm.
Yeah.
Because you got to have bacon or Farmer Men won't come see you.
True.
Did you know that? If you don't have it, he won't come.
Yep.
He's like, nope, no bacon, no appearance. And that's just the way that is. Now, and it's fair, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
poor guy, I mean, that's all he has to have is some bacon. I think there's a little splash left in there. Huh. It's not really there, I guess. Looks like it's there, but I guess it's not there. So here we're going to get some straw. Boom. Straw for the piggies. And they'll be all set. Pig food, water, and straw, right? I think that's all they need. I'll double check, but I think that's all you need for pigs. It's going to tell me I could use some more, that I need potatoes, and I understand that, but they're basically in good shape. As soon as we do this. Right. Here it should be. Yep, there it is. Straw. There you go, piggies. There you go, bacon. That's good looking bacon. There it is. So, what do you think, Farmer Man? Like the bacon? Is that good enough? There you go. Now he'll come and watch you now because you got bacon. There you go. Boy, look, the pig food is in there, but they're going to need a whole bunch more, which is fine. We have more.
Yeah.
We have more, and I'll be doing that. I'll be hooking them up. Go around here and take the straw back to the silo, and that'll be all well and good. I know you do, buddy. Farmer Man says he likes bacon. He don't like it only. He don't only like it. He loves it.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have that. You got to have your Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
And he'll pretty much hang out at your place. Oh, and some diet drinks, right? He likes to. You have that around, and he's good. Golf cart comes around, you got to have some bourbon, and he ain't hanging. Now that's just the way that is. And I'm a bit out of bourbon because I haven't seen golf cart come around in quite a while.
Yeah.
I gotta go, get some bourbon or some whiskey or something. So he'll get in here because he hadn't been here in quite a while. So hate to, I kind of miss that. Well, I miss that guy, but maybe he'll show up. You never know. So I gotta guess what, guys? Been on here 3 hours and 12 minutes, and I did not plan on that. But I enjoyed the 8 o'clock start. I think that's a good time to do it, and so I'm going to try to consistently do that. Um, so yeah, that's the way we're going to roll. But I've got things I got to go tend to, guys. I've neglected a lot of medicine things I got to do for my health, and that's not smart. So I want to thank everybody for being in here today, and Mr. T-Bone, thanks for hanging out with me, buddy.
Hey, no problem at all.
All right, I'll be with you in a
Thank
minute. And Farmer Men, thanks so much. Late Night with Bull. Chris Larkin, thanks again so much, my friend. Um, I gotta get my brain working. Ryan Clark was in today, and William Duckworth. We had a big gang in here earlier, and I appreciate it so much. William Duckworth, Old Timer Dave was in. Apple Dash made it in. So good to see him. My buddy Newell and Anthony Peridor showed up. Nice to see Anthony, as always. And you got to have some food around when Anthony's in. He gets a little hungry. And Calvin G. Thank you, Calvin, for showing up today. And Richard Dower, I had to put Richard in timeout. He's rowdy. Richard's got a little, I don't know, chippy lately. I don't know what's going on with him. I'm going to go find out. So thank you, everybody, so much, and I'm going to catch you later on. This is your old buddy Sixwheelin saying you have a great rest of your Monday. Bye-bye. This has been a Sixwheelin Pop Pop Productions presentation.